Oh, you want to take on the tree sen? No, we'll wait for that. Where am I going? Where'd my marker go? How do I get down again? Around this way, we will not get hurt here. Excuse me. Beat you up. Two good bleed procs took care of him. Now we'll keep going downward. And I think I will start at the top, the north end of this beach. See if I can get that stupid invisible scarab. I normally don't try and get them, but I'm feeling charitable today. I'll give it a 1 or 2 tries. Where does he go? There are 2 things I generally don't mess with. It's invisible scarabs and furnace golems. So I've done my attempt at getting him. I don't care. I think that's a dumb mechanic. Even worse than parkouring. Now I've got some double check on. I've already got 2. Oh, I don't have any ovaries, do I? I don't believe I do. Nope, I don't. Maybe I should. But I just don't like them. I'm trying to convince me. Yep. I got it. Ha! That's a great rarity for me. You've seen a great rarity. I'm gonna ignore all these guys because I just don't like their fight. Where am I? I know there's a cave around here somewhere. It may be further down. Because we want to go meet the vendor here, but there's a cave. I think it's here. We'll see. My fellas. Where's the cave? Oh, there's the cave. So I'm going to check the vendor before I go in the cave.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I don't want to give you trouble. Neutralizing boluses. That is something I might want to buy. So I'm going to buy all of these. Oh, I can only buy 2 of these. Actually, I don't need those because I've got my spell. So that one I don't need. Don't need a short bow either. Now we'll go into the cave and cross over to the island. Now I just had it. Why why did I jump on my horse to go 30 feet? Because I didn't want to try and roll into that rune skull. Hi, Bach. How you doing, buddy? Oh, no. I will not end up just like you. We will turn that on. Okay, I've been on for about a half hour. I mean, about an hour. So I am going to terminate the stream for the moment so I can get nice bite-sized chunks for YouTube posting. So let me exit just for a couple of minutes. Turn the stream off and see you back in. Now, I don't know why my lantern goes out between saves. Okay, we're going to have to battle somewhat of a boss. He's not that tough. So I will put on my... Oh, I can summon somebody here? Who would I summon here? Who is this? I'm serious, I don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't care. Well, I'm sorry now. I'm really interested. So we are in the coastal cave, and I've never. Again, I'm gonna look this up. I've never seen this. Elden Ring summons in coastal cave. Old Knight Istvan. Huh. I don't know why I would do that. Again, I don't use the summons, the gold summons things very often. You'll see eventually when I do. It's probably the only time I actually use it is for Mesmer. Because since you're already in, Mesmer and Egon, of course. But since you're already in the, Mesmer's already up and around when you summon in the Hornsven, then you're not increasing the Hornsven. Why did we switch target? Don't switch target when I'm beating up a boss, please. I mean, not much of it. And we got the needle for Bach, and you guys are gonna cower. But guess what? You don't earn a reprieve. You were certainly not polite at the time. So I will go back to Bach in a minute, but first I'm going to follow the cave all the way over to the island and Dragon Communion. Over the river and through the woods. To the island we go. And we do have a couple of smithing stones here that we can get, which is good. But first I want to go over here and get the... we've got one dragon heart, but we don't want any of this stuff. The only dragon thing I ever buy is Rotten Breath, and I usually buy it and never use it because I don't want to pump the stats into it to use it. No, I'm trying to get rid of the mark. There we go. Now we want to go over here, I believe, so we got to go over here first. So I heard a scarab. I do hear a scarab. But where? There he is. And we got that smithing stone, and we've got one more, I believe. There's a guy in a chair, isn't there? Birds are being loud. I thought there... Oh, there it is. He's not in a chair, he's just a corpse. Okay. How much does that give us? Can we update anything? 5, not quite. But now we're going to go back and see Bach again. And give him the needle so he can live his destiny. Hi, Bach. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so we've done the coastal cave. We've done that guy. So we can see what else in Limgrave we want to do. I think we want to... We haven't done the 2 starter dungeons, so we may as well do those. Though I'm thinking this one, it's tough. No, that's where I want to go. Yeah, that's where I want to go. It's not too tough. Excuse me. I need a mute button on this microphone. And this, of course, is our first taste of imps. And everybody hates the imps. Because they hit hard. I find it difficult to get the first hit in on them, but that could just be me. Turn this on. Just for fun, I'm gonna... Where is he? Just for fun, I'm gonna put on my great bow. Yes, we know that. Oh, I have to put my my scar seal on to use that. Now I can use it. Ah, wasted an arrow. There we go. That didn't take long, did it? Now, oh, I'm medium load. Oh, because I put on the sword seal. Now we'll get this guy over here. Up, see? Even though I know he's there, he still beats me. And there's the little fella. Tell me the door's contrapted. It is. I'm gonna run through here And if the imps want to come follow me, they can, but I don't want to waste arrows on them. Come on. That's one. There's one on the ledge up above, but we'll deal with him later. He can't see me, so he can't shoot at me. So that's that. And we've got this guy up on the wall. Now this is why I need a regular bow. Do I have any... Did I pick up any... I do have some daggers. I think I can reach the pillar with the daggers. No, I guess not. Gonna have to use my bow. Waste a bunch more arrows. Fortunately, great arrows are not really hard to find. Hard to buy. Are hard to find, but they're not hard to buy. Hello, Pete. Guy on the wall, may as well. May as well, if we're going to use arrows, we may as well use an arrow there. Ooh, didn't kill him. Come on. Do that in a second. Gonna come out here and jump back. Huh. I really thought there was a guy in the corner there. There's the guy I was thinking of. Heal, heal, heal. And again, the next FromSoft game, they've really got to come up with a better way to present that dialogue box when you're in the middle of combat. Because while it doesn't directly stop you, it does stop some things, and it is very distracting. So we'll jump down there in a minute. First we'll go down here. Took care of you fellas pretty quickly. More club work. I think I may turn these wandering nobles on next, because it'll still be a while till I get the mimic. Now we'll jump down here and unlock the gate. And now, since that door is so close to the site of grace, and I can run past those fellas, I will rest up, because it is the watchdog, and there. Why don't I? Actually, I'll stick with the jellyfish right now. until I have a chance to upgrade the Wandering Nobles. So, oh no, I don't have to worry about that. Never mind. Now we will traverse. We will bring the jellyfish in. And we will deal with this guy who I never really liked that much. Are you gonna jump up in the air? Is he gonna spew fire? He's spewing fire at me. And that's why I use that tier that I use in my physic. Oops. In my physic, the opaline bubble tier, because it gets rid of that first hit. And I appreciate that. So that's all that we need to do here. Let's get out of here. Yes, return to entrance. We will mark this as done. Now we will go over to the other starter cave. You know, it's funny, my first two playthroughs, my first playthrough back in 2023, before I gave up Elden Ring for a couple of years, I always thought this area, I thought these critters would be worth more, but they're not worth even messing with. Now we gotta find a cave entrance. Oops, being buzzed. What are you doing? Having a relaxing afternoon? Sorry. Now we'll go down in here, and I think our lantern is still on. Is it not? No, our lantern is not still on. This will be trivial. Of course, you gotta actually hit them. Get this other wolf down here. This one. And we'll pick up this little silver flies. Now we'll go up here, take out this next wolf. There he is. And then we'll go to the mini, actually he's technically a full boss, but he feels like a mini boss. And because I feel like it, I'm gonna change my... I can't even afford to put him up. I don't have... Oh, because I already used some. I was saying I don't have 44 FP? And that's good. Collecting our talisman. Back to the entrance. consulting my map again to see where I want to go next. Oh, I have not done Limgrave puzzles yet, have I? So we will be going over here. And here to get to there. Down. Oh, well, sure. Why not? Why not try the tree sentinel? I'll just run the heck away if I'm not doing any damage. Gosh, now the nobles are in my way. You're not doing much good protecting me from aggro if all you're going to do is get in my way. Try and stay on this side. Good bleed proc. Heal. I gotta get back on turret. Break away from him for a minute. Oops. My target lock moved to some stupid animal in the distance. And I do want to heal again. Finish him on foot. There you go. Got the halberd. Now I'm gonna heal again, or I mean rest again to recharge after that, because I was not necessarily planning to do the tree sentinel, but he was there, and I said sure. Sorry, I always have to keep notes on what I just did. Now, let's go back to what we're doing. Run into the cave. We'll be getting some upgrade material here also, of course. It's cloudy today. My solar panels are not generating as much power as I would like. Okay, I'm gonna switch to... where is it? I may, even though I haven't upgraded it yet, it's better for these guys in my experience. Feel naked without healing on that. Gonna go down here and Now that Morning Star worked really well on those rats too. I did not expect that. I thought I'd have to kick back into my longsword, but an unimproved Morning Star took him out very quickly. And I do not have my lantern on again. Who keeps turning off my lantern? Walking further back. I think there's a jump I can do here too. I think it's on this side. And we'll get that over here because we do want all our stones. Don't shoot fire at me, buddy. Don't want that. Now let's go through and pick up anything that I need to pick up here. There's nothing down the initial pathway, is there? And I could go ahead and jump down and get some more of that stuff, but I'll do that later. Because I do want to just finish up this boss fight. And he's a stone digger, and so I think I'm going to try this Morning Star with him. I can always switch because I've got enough weight carrying capacity that I'm still at medium load. Again, the Vagabond armor, in my opinion, is really good starter armor set, which is why I do the Vagabond. It carries me, it's light, and it generally carries me through until I get some sweeter armor later on. And we've got smithing stone to the right. And now we'll go in here, do that, get ready for that, bring up the nobles for distraction because I'm lazy. Let's see how this does. Does okay. Well, he has hit me pretty hard. I'm gonna move over here for a second, collect my thoughts. And he's all gone. Roar medallion, which is useless to me. Now we're gonna go back. Oh, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do it this way. I gotta remember, oh, did I miss that? I missed that. Glad I came back up. Now, I can jump down here, can't I? I don't know. We're gonna jump. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew there was a ledge. Whew. Okay, I think isn't there a stone over here behind that? Nope. Okay, we'll just go forward. I'm gonna heal, just to not be too complacent. Go up here, there's a doggy in here. Now, while the mace has, or the Morningstar has bleed, it doesn't have as much bleed as the greatsword does, but it's okay. It is taking these guys out pretty well. I think that's all we have in this lowest level. Double checking. No, that's everything down here. Oop, nope. That's why I double check. Now we can get out of here. And while we're riding the elevator up, we will mark this, get rid of that. Mark that as complete. Now we haven't rested at all, so everybody is still hasn't respawned. And I will just exit the normal way. And that, I think, is going to end the stream for this morning. If anybody watched, that's great. If not, hopefully you may look at it on YouTube later. And I think tomorrow or this evening we'll go back and do all this stuff over here. I think we've done all this, right? Yeah, we did all this. We'll go up to past Storm Hill and this area, maybe even take out the first Volcano Manor request. But for right now, I will see you in a little bit.